Hello everyone, this is Juan Bloisi here with Washington Interpreters. I wanted to make some time and shoot this quick video for you guys. We're still engaged in advocating for House Bill 2032, the bill we introduced into the Washington State Legislature to improve our working conditions. I know you've been hearing from WFSE leaders and others smearing my name, saying that we have bad intentions or whatnot, but all you have to do is read the bill and see the good that would come from this bill being passed, all the benefits that we would get. And this is why we're still doing this. For the last 2 days, yesterday, Thursday, and today, Friday, we have been going to Olympia to meet with legislators. You're going to see some of that footage in this video. And as I have been doing all day here, I'm trying to get into these hearing rooms to see if I could talk to some of the legislators and make them aware of our House Bill 2032, hopefully to get a meeting and see how we could get a public hearing. I'll keep you informed. And this is another hearing room. Hopefully we have better luck this time. Let's go in. Hello everyone. How is it going? Juan Bloisi here with Washington Interpreters. We have been at it here in Olympia for the whole day pretty much. And what we have been doing is we're trying to get meetings with legislators and anybody that wants to take a meeting with us to talk about our bill, House Bill 2032, trying to improve working conditions for interpreters. And as you can see, it's a lovely day, even though it's almost raining, but it's not raining yet. And we're trying to get a meeting with any legislator right now. We'll let you know. We have had some success so far. We'll let you know whenever we get a meeting with somebody, either today or someday later. Hello everyone, Juan Bloisi here with Washington Interpreters. As you see, we're here in Olympia. And this is the legislative building. Behind me is the Senate. And we have met already with a couple of legislators to talk about House Bill 2032, addressing all of the benefits that we're looking as interpreters and the basic protections that we're fighting for. And what we're doing here is just knocking on the door, trying to see who wants to meet with us to give our bill a chance. We have until April 27th. We still have time to get a public hearing. You're gonna listen a lot of propaganda from the Washington Federation of State Employees, their leaders saying that it cannot be done, that do not support this bill, and smearing my name, Juan Bloisi, and Washington Interpreters. But what we're asking for you is to read the bill, look at the facts, look at the basic protections that we're fighting for, the benefits we're trying to get, and support us. We're gonna let you know soon enough who we met with and what's expected. But make no mistake, even if it's not within this legislative session, we have already introduced a bill, okay, into the legislature, which means it can be picked up next year. So hopefully you guys are gonna support it and we could get something done. Talk to you later. You know, we're tired of the state jerking us around. When any union or anybody negotiates with the state, they tell us, oh, we cannot pay you for no shows and cancellations, or we cannot give you mileage because of some law. But then, you know, I want you to know, and I'm going to say this, but I'm going to have more details later. The WFSE union is trying to block us from having a public hearing, which is very underhanded. They don't do anything and they don't want to let us do anything for ourselves. Okay, because, you know, people have been telling us and telling interpreters, oh, it's not appropriate to go and pass a law for these benefits. Those are things that you should be negotiating with the state. But when the union or anybody negotiates with the state tells us we can't do that because of some law. So it's time we make some changes. We still have time until April 27th, the end of the legislative session. Do not listen to these WFSE leaders smearing anybody. They don't want you to get these benefits because they want to serve the state. Okay? Keep on contacting your representatives, and especially Representative Liz Berry, the Speaker of the House. She has the power to give us a public hearing. Keep on calling, keep on emailing. We have secured a couple of meetings with legislators, and we're gonna have more details for you later. God bless. In the meantime, you have the right to opt out of WFSE and stop paying union dues. We must get rid of this horrible union. Go to optouttoday.com/WFSE 1671 to do so and keep your hard-earned money. See you in the next one.